Hello everyone, I'm Polina and I've, and I'm a freelancing video editor for almost 2 years already. I keep sharing my experience and my knowledge and try to give you the most valuable tips on various topics on this channel. But today I just decided to show you how my day usually looks like. So let's jump right in. My day usually starts around 8 o'clock or 8 a.m. I am 100% morning person, that's why my morning rituals are so important to me. So please don't be surprised that it takes me so long to prepare for my work. After some small refreshing morning procedures in the bathroom, I make a small meditation, specifically 20-minute long meditation, to set my mood for the day and slow down a bit from the very beginning. Trying to make my day as conscious as possible, you know. After that, I put on my headphones, fill my bottle of water, take my sports backpack, and head straight to the gym. I love this part of the day because I always see this town waking up, you know? Especially on sunny days like this one. Just look at this beautiful city. These people walking their dogs, these birds trying to get their food, this nature around, and people preparing for their working day, everything. I like all of these details. Just these small moments really help me to be more motivated and keep me alive for the whole day. Sometimes it's actually not that great. In our typical wind here. Sometimes on a days like this, for example today is Sunday, I'm almost like the only one here. The city is like dead. Actually, I'm not the only one. Is the person running? And as far as gym trainings, I think everyone knows how important sport is for all aspects of our life. And we freelancers really need some extra physical activity, right? I also love this time of the day because I always listen to interesting lectures, podcasts, or audiobooks while I'm training and on my way as well. Yeah, so for example, today I'll be listening to an interview of one psychoanalyst, which will be very interesting. Okay, after my training, I can grab something to eat. For example, a fresh croissant from my favorite bakery. Have a nice day. Thank you, you too. Bye-bye. And when I get home, I usually take some time to prepare beautiful and tasty breakfast. This will keep me energized for the whole, not for the whole day, but until lunch. And while I'm eating, I usually watch an episode of my favorite series. This time it's Drive to Survive, for example. Yeah, I'm an F1 fan, guys. Something you probably never would have guessed about me. After finishing my breakfast, I usually take a quick shower, and then I take my supplements. I usually take a lot of them, as you can see, and I usually put them in these small organizers, which makes it really convenient. And yeah, only then, finally, I get to my working place, my favorite little office corner by the window. First of all, I check my email and all the freelance platforms I use. I answer on all the messages I got overnight and send all the invoices and updates to my clients. Then I check my planner. Although I also use Google Calendar, my number one is always a physical notebook. In this notebook, I make to-do lists for every day of the week, and it really helps me to manage my time wisely and get all the work done. Alright, I think I can check some boxes already, since I made the meditation and I was in the gym, so it's already something. Then I finally get to video editing. I usually edit a video for a couple of hours, making some breaks to drink water and just take some rest. Video editing is actually a very difficult and demanding process which incorporates so many things. It requires you to stay focused and pay attention to the details, as well as stay creative and look at the bigger picture. So it's so funny when people think that it's so easy to edit videos. I have a funny TikTok about this actually. Yeah, I recently started making some TikToks, mainly about freelance. So if you're also on TikTok, join me there as well. Alright guys, I've been editing for around 4 hours now, so I'm pretty much tired and I want to eat and my back's actually hurting a bit, so I think it's perfect time to make a lunch break. So I will see what I will cook today. It's so nice when your fridge is full and you have a choice. So I prepare something for lunch. It's usually something very quick. And yeah, this is my favorite meat. I'm a vegetarian, like I eat fish, but I don't eat meat. This is like Beyond Burger, Beyond Meat. It's so nice. I recommend you to try it. I think you won't distinguish it from real meat. It's really good. I don't know if you can hear me, guys, but I also wanted to say that while I'm cooking, I also listen to podcasts or audiobooks, which is also super cool. Okay, guys, this is my lunch for today. Super quick, but I think it looks yummy. Yeah, I think it's well deserved. And I have a small lunch break where I eat and watch a YouTube video or something very small. After this, I usually chat with my clients because I usually already get the replies of some of them, or I just receive more messages. I can also have some Zoom meetings at this time. I really love to offer a small Zoom session to a new customer in order to introduce myself and explain them my offer better. Yeah, sometimes it can take longer than I expect, but it's still definitely worth it. After this, I return to my video editing station and continue editing for another couple of hours. I usually finish a video and make a delivery to my client asking for their feedback. And then I start editing the next video. It's such an interesting job for me because while I'm simply editing videos, I get to learn so many interesting things. I try to work only with people who share interesting and valuable information in their videos. This way, I get to learn about stock market and cryptocurrency, aging tips, and tips for drawing in a 5-point perspective grid. It's just wow. Of course, I also love very creative and challenging editing tasks. After I finish editing and put some other videos on rendering, I do something to sort of clear my head. Because I know that if I continue this way, I probably won't fall asleep tonight, and moreover, I know for sure that I won't be productive from now on and the next day as well. Yeah, I actually kept on making this mistake in the beginning of my career as a freelancer. I was working so hard day and night. I would say that in that period of my life I really needed it, but then I quickly realized that resting is as important as working. And yeah, it's especially important for creative workers who video editors happen to be. So to calm my mind, I usually do some cleaning up while listening to my audiobook, do some coloring, walking in the neighborhood, play piano, or go to the cinema. And then I'll have dinner. My dinner is usually very light, but sometimes also something like this. After this, I can quickly finish something in my computer, put on rendering another video, make revisions, or deliver new videos to my clients. But yeah, guys, at this time of the day, it's not something that requires a lot of thinking and creativity. It's more like manual work, you know. And then, after taking shower, I have a full rest in my bed. I usually read a book or play my Nintendo a bit. However, as you can see, sometimes I can finish some work in bed. For example, today I'm finalizing the design of the thumbnail for my client. And then, good night. It's time to get a good night rest. I set my alarm and go to sleep. And then, when a new day comes, and this is my favorite thing about being a freelancer, my next day can be, and it usually is, completely different. I can organize it in any way I want. For example, I can wake up at 9 a.m., do video editing for the whole morning, and do other things in the evening. I mean, I won't do any video editing, for example. Or the next day, after the gym, I can go to the cafe and work in my laptop in a completely different environment. Really cool, huh? I just love freelance for this freedom, for this flexibility, for allowing me to make every day of my life like no other. And you? What do you think about it? Would you like to be a freelancing video editor? Let's chat about it in the comments. And if you're interested in learning more about freelance already now, consider clicking on this video. I think you might enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Пока-пока!